Hello everybody! I wish everybody has a wonderful day or night or afternoon or whatever time you were watching this video. And I'm gonna start doing something a little different if we compare to what I've done recently, of course, because if you follow my channel since 2006 when I start uploading videos on YouTube, you noticed that I'm a big fan of RC planes. I fly drones, I film with drones, right? So I'm also a big fan of RC planes, and I know that you cannot see right now, but my living room is my garage for RC. And I said, why not to make some videos giving some tips and helping other modelists to get into this hobby and be helped by somebody, because I'm not an expert one, you know what I mean? I just bought recently, I bought two big planes. I'm gonna show to you, but they are in balsa, and I'm a very good guy when we talk about electric foamy airplanes made of foam, okay? So I have no experience at all when we talk about balsa, combustion engines or whatever. So I have a friend of mine helping me with those airplanes, but unfortunately, for some reason, here in California it's raining and the main light just got off. Lovely. I hate this motion sensor, but anyways, I'm not gonna cut anything. I'm just gonna make one video and show everything to you, so you're gonna see that here you're gonna have a real experience and information about the kits. And the kit that I have in mind today to start is this one that I'm gonna show to you right now. Just 1 second. I believe that this is gonna be in frame, of course. Is this amount of plastics and foams. So that's the way a kit comes to you, especially an electric one. We have one wing with a spot to put the horn, the servos, that is this small piece here, already come pre-installed, and then you have the other connection. We have the cable for the servo that is inside. This is what we call a rudder, and this is the fuselage, of course. And I have to install this here. Okay. This is the fuselage with servo for the rudder that I mentioned. Oh, this is for the rudder. This is for the elevator. This is the other wing. The elevator is this thing here that has to be connected here, has to come inside and then link it. This is the fuselage with the motor. I also had this package that we have the propeller holder. These are two things for the landing gears. These are covers for the landing gears. Honestly, I have no clue what these two parts are for. The pants for the wheel pants, and Of course, the spinner, the propeller, and then we have all these parts that goes on the wings, elevator, rudders. We have a Y cable, wheels, and of course all the horn connectors, screws, and everything. So let me put you guys back to me. I believe that this is gonna be good. Yeah, good enough. So basically, this is how an aircraft comes. I'm not gonna be, too long and showing how to assemble, because I don't know if you guys are interested in that or not. I bought these from Banggood. I'm gonna put the link for the product there on the description. If you want to buy something similar to this one, I'm gonna put the link there, okay? But I have some reservations about this product here. First, when I received the box was a piece of trash. I don't want to curse because I don't know if you have kids watching this, but it was really bad. I had pictures because I was planning to contact Banggood and say, hey, what the heck, But then I opened the box and I noticed that all these plastics were taped to each other, because I had the holes on the top, on the edges of the box, where plastic like this could just go away, I said, I don't know if I have all the parts. So I was planning to contact Banggood. Let me move here so this motion sensor doesn't turn off the light again. And honestly, it was not a very pleasant experience buying from Banggood. It was the second product that I bought from them. The first one came perfectly, but the second one is bad. And then I was watching videos on YouTube, and I saw that many other people having the same problems when buying from Banggood. They don't pack well, the packaging is terrible, comes all broken, open, torn. And believe me, I know that is not the carriers here from the United States, because I receive packages from Amazon, eBay, from everywhere here in the United States and from Europe, and they are perfect, they are fine. So I know that is not the carriers here. The problem is there in China with Banggood. But okay, let's stop talking too much, and I'm gonna put this together. And then I in another video I show the airplane, and probably we're gonna have a maiden flight of this airplane. But this is gonna be another video, okay? And I hope to have you guys there. I don't even know if this video is good, because I improvise everything. Improvisation. But if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment, and all suggestions are welcome, okay? Hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, I'm back for a quick update. You guys remember that I mentioned that I bought this from Banggood. The box was trashed. When I was come on. When I was transferring the file to my computer, I noticed that I have the video that I made from the box, so I'm gonna show to you, okay? But now some considerations on this product and why I do not recommend you to buy. Let's start. I'm gonna turn the camera so you guys see that nothing is fabricated here. When we open, you'll see loose cables here. That it's not what the situation that we find when we buy a kit. Another thing that I notice, it's difficult to do with one hand only, but do you guys see these two cables here? Generally they come with a label saying, hey, this is rudder, this is elevator, or vice versa. Here, nothing. Okay, no indication of anything. This is not a big deal. We just put it there and that's it. But then we come to more serious problems. No hinges. And I already can see weak spots here. So I have two options. Or I hinge this by myself, but I don't have these small hinges to put here. So I'm going on my second option. That is to tape this, because it's already breaking apart from factory, because you saw that all this was inside the plastic. So I don't want to lose this elevator in flight, so it's one thing that I'm gonna do. Another thing, I don't know if you guys can see all these here and here. So it's not a plain surface like it is here. I believe that we had these wings like the servos touching the parts there or something. So this is a really bad sign. Yeah, it is servo, you see? This is a servo sign. So this is really bad, because the air doesn't flow correctly on the surface. It's gonna make some turbulence here. Of course, it's a small model, not powerful, supposedly for 3D. Okay, if you can see here, is allegedly for 3D. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fly 3D here, but you know, this is a sign that this airplane was packed in a bad way. It's not something that you find on planes like that one. Man, I had a problem. That airplane is gonna be a subject for another video, and I have a brand new there on that big box there. But it's an FMS aircraft, and then I'm gonna show the difference between that aircraft and this crap here, how they pack it, the aircraft. And I already saw a lot of bad indications showing that this aircraft is not gonna be a good flyer. So I already not recommend this to any beginner, believe me. Okay, this is to be a very short video, so see you on the next one. Or as I start building these, I can make something different. But so far, I hope that the next video is gonna be for the review and made in flight. Okay, bye. I know This is supposed to be a short video, but it's getting more and more complicated. I'm gonna show why. See? I bound this receiver to my radio here. Very well, now you can see. Apparently, all servos are working because we have aileron, elevator, rudder, and throttle. So far so good, right? But then I had to use one of my extension, this one, because this cable is so short that I cannot connect the cable to the receiver. No big deal. Easy solution, no problem. But then I have a huge problem, and this is really bad. Oh, I had to use my knife, my X-Acto knife, to cut a little bit of the servo connector, because had more material, terrible quality control. Okay, so here I have all the horns, very well, and the only thing that I have here are the horns to put here, and on the other side to put here and to put it here. So I put these on the surface. I have the links that I connect in this stuff here. Okay, oh, the sensor again, sorry. So after connecting here, I have to connect this on the servo arms, and that's the main problem of this aircraft. They didn't send me the servo arms for this, and this. In other words, I don't have how to connect this. And the big problem in not having this is a shingling brand. Okay, this is a shingling brand. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see, because I can't. And it's very difficult to find an arm servo with the same diameter of this. And by the number of screws, I have to believe that these really small screws here are the screws that I have to use to connect the arm servo there. But I have no arm servo. No arm servo, no connection to the surfaces. All servos are working though. I already connected just to check before I start making this video. So here's the deal. I'm gonna need to contact Banggood and see if they will send me the arm servos. And because it's going to be a really small package, really small package, I hope that this time it comes in a better package, because it's really small parts. I don't know, probably they sent, but then because of the conditions of the box, it could get lost. lost in transition. Terrible joke. So I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna be able to do anything because it's gonna be a waste of time. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay? See ya.